not make that link. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So if you didn't know that 12 times 5 was 60, the blue bit would be easier to do.
Yeah, but if it wouldn't be easier if it was an odd number like 31.
Yeah. Yeah. It wouldn't be easier, but you could still do it.
Yeah. It
would just be a really horrible, really horrible number. We could try it. Do you want to try it just out of interest?
Yeah.
So let's say that 31 minutes is equal to 40 litres. To get to 1 minute, and we want to find 12. So we can find out what 1 minute is by dividing both sides by 31. 40 divided by 31.
Yes.
Which gives us 1 remainder 9.
Yes, 1 remainder 9. Yes.
Well, we can write that as 1 and then 9 over 31.
Yeah.
Which I don't think that can't be factorised, simplified because 31 is a prime number.
We will add them together. Divide them.
Yeah.
Divide
So
31 by 9.
Yeah, but 9 can be divided by a few things. 31 is a prime number, so it can't be divided by anything.
Yeah.
So we just have to leave that like that. But we can go straight to the 12 minutes by times them by 12.
Yes.
And then we do the same as what we did before.
Divide
The 1 times 12, which is 12.
yeah.
And
6.
then we do this part by 12.
Yeah. 9. Yeah, 12 over
31.
30.
Which gives us 9 is 10, 90, 9 is 18. So that's 108
So, yeah, multiply
divided
them.
by 31.
Yeah. So, I have a question.
Yeah?
If the 1,
Yeah, go for
if
it.
the 1 was a 2,
Yeah.
would it still be 31?
In the 31.
Yeah, next to the 31. Over here, let me just put a dot there. If the 1 was a 2,
Yeah.
we would multiply it by 2. 31 and 2, and the bottom would be...
Yeah. I've just written it with the 1 underneath because sometimes when I don't, people don't know what's gone on. So like if I just write 12 times 9 times 31, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
but with 1, it helps you visualise, like, this is 12, and that's how you times fractions, just straight across the top, straight across the bottom.
Yeah, but if it was like another one, say like 12, or it had a remainder 2, yes, it would multiply that by 31, it would become 62, the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we were just multiplying fractions and this was a 2, then yeah, it would become 108 over 62.
Okay.
Yeah?
So,
and then just to finish this off, 31 into 108, I'll just write them out. So we'd have 31, 62, 93. So 3 times is the biggest amount that goes in.
yes.
So we can write that as 3. And then the remainder will be 15 over 31.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree? Because we've got remainder 15, 3 remainder 15.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then finally, just to finish it off, we add them both together and we get 15 and 15 over 31.
Yeah.
And that's equal to 12 minutes. So, would be harder. The numbers are a bit nastier, but it's definitely doable.
Yeah. It's a bit
Yeah.
numbers
So even if you don't, if there's an easy way to do it, like the orange way in the top half of the question,
yes.
but you don't recognize it, you can always just do it like this, even if it's going to be longer.
Yeah.
But it will give you the right answer in the end.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
over here you've done it the orange way. Yeah. You've done all of it over here,
Yeah.
and then the answers. So that would be 12. That would be 40, and then that would be 80, and that would be 80 and 80. Yeah. So and then yeah. So it wouldn't. So say if it was. Say okay. So where's the 12? 12. We can't divide it because on that one you could divide it by 5, but 31 is not divisible. It's not divisible. So that's why we did this way. So it would be harder to do this orange way, this one, because it's not even. But if it was even, you could do that way.
Yeah.
Easier.
Yeah. The orange way is slightly easier, but only if it's got an easy way to divide it by.
Yeah, but this way that we done right now is easier for non-even numbers.
Yeah. For numbers that you're gonna struggle to do like the orange way, because there's not just easy numbers that divide into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yes.
You did all of those. Look how many questions we went through. You did all of those so quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll finish off on these 2 questions.
Okay.
If you want to start the purple one, I'll finish right in the blue one.
Then you have 47. Wait, she wants to buy each book £6. What is the maximum number of books you... Okay. 6. 7. 7 remainder 6. She can buy 7 books and have a remainder of £6. No, she can buy 8 books. 8 books if she has 8.
Not quite 8 books, because she's only got £47.
So 7.
So she can buy 7 books. Remainder
6.
Remainder 6. Remainder 6, are you sure?
Remainder 5. Okay. Remainder 5.
Remainder 5, brilliant.
7 times 6 is
Remainder
40.
5, so remainder £5.
Yeah.
That's what that will be. That's £5 left. Okay, so she goes to a different bookshop. At this shop, they have a sale on. Buy 4 books for £15. How much would it cost if she wanted to buy 11 books?
Okay. 4 books, 11 books. Okay. 15 for 4. 4 times 11. Okay, 15 times 11. 1 second. Books.
So we get 4 for 15. Just write that underneath.
For 8 you can get 30. 8 you get 30.
4 books is £15.
So for 8 books
Yeah,
you
8 books to get ready.
£50. Yeah. And then 30. she can get 35 pounds. 38.
Not quite.
Because
So how many will one book be? Can you work out what one book is?
divided by 15.
Divide 15 by
4.
4, yeah? Which gives us
7, remainder 1.
Gives us 7. No, is it? No, not quite. You've nearly halved it there.
Oh, 7, 40. No, 4, 8, 12, 6. Wait, 4, right, mind. 4, 8, 12, 16. 3. Remain 3.
Yeah, 3 remainder 3, so about £3. That would be £3.75 in
£3.7. Yeah, £3.75 is one book.
is one book. So
we can multiply it by 11.
we can either multiply this by 11, or we could add the 8 and the 4, and then subtract 1. So whichever way you prefer.
Okay. Okay, one second. Oh no, I got a lot, big answer. I've got a big answer there.
It should be fairly big.
Yeah, it's very big.
What did you get?
I got 4,125.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So it's done it in dollars. Yeah. If we put that in pounds and pence, it's £41.25.
Yeah. I put the decimal point out. Yeah. So it's £41.25.
But yeah, brilliant. How did you find that? Easy, hard?
Yeah. Once you can divide it by 4 by 15, and then once you find what one book is.
Yeah, you can do anything then, can't you?
Because all you have to do is just multiply it by how many books they're going to buy.
Yeah. Can you see the way that I did it? So this was just another way you could have done it.
Mm-hmm.
I added 4 plus 8 minus 1, which gives you 11.
Yeah.
And then I just added the money like that. 15 plus 30 minus £3.75, which gave me the same answer. So that was another way you could have done it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about proportion?
Yeah. It's getting easier, but yeah, I think I need a bit more help.
A bit more practice.
Especially these questions.
Yeah. The funniest thing is like I write these ones, but like I kind of struggle to find questions like this on the internet. So I don't know what they're. So I'll have a good look for them next time. Next week we'll recap with this, and then we'll move on to some questions like this and see how you feel.
Okay.
But yeah, you did all the other ones, the slightly easier ones, super quick. So I'm happy that you're quite confident with those.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Right, I'll see you on next Wednesday then. And we'll do a little bit more proportion.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.